up guys, welcome to today's video. My name is Baylee. If you are new here, for today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a healthy dessert option and then a healthy dinner option. Before we get started into cooking though, I wanted to tell you that this video is in collab with one of my really good friends over here on YouTube, Andreas Channel. Her channel is full of awesome grocery hauls and cook with me, so if I ever need a new dinner recipe then I will always go look through her videos because she comes up with some really good ones and we've always loved any of the ones we've ever tried. She also comes up with lots of grocery hauls and I always get new ideas when placing my own order. She's also a mom to an almost 2-year-old little boy, so she also posts like activities to do with your toddlers, mom hacks, mommy vlogs, stuff like that. So if you enjoy my content, then you will also really love hers. She's such a fun, loving personality and I think she's great. So go check out her video and her channel after you watch this video. I will link her channel down below in the description box. If you're from her channel, hello, welcome. I hope you guys stick around. Before we get started cooking, then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be making. So for my dessert option, I'm going to be showing you how to make Greek yogurt chocolate chip muffins. I realize that muffins aren't considered a dessert, but I'm not really into sweets, and Baylee doesn't like sweets for like breakfast, so he won't typically eat like these muffins for breakfast because they're sweet. So we will make our muffins for dessert, have them like a late afternoon snack. This is what we love to eat. So I'm going to be showing you how to make those because they are healthy. There are a lot of healthier substitutes than normal muffins. And for dinner, I'm going to be showing you how I make this broccoli beef dinner. If you've ever had the broccoli beef dish at Panda Express, then you will really love this dinner. It is very similar to it. It's supposed to be based off of that. My husband Baylee will eat that at Panda Express, and when we make this for dinner, he says it's very similar and it tastes so good. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to make those. The dinner is low carb, so if you're into all of that, then this is perfect for you, and so is the muffins because they are made with Greek yogurt and almond flour or coconut flour, not normal flour. So let's just get to cooking. Okay, so to start off, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And before I bake anything, I like to just get all of my ingredients that I'll be using out all at once. And I'm going to need eggs, some vanilla extract, coconut flour, almond flour, or wheat flour. Any one you would like works. Any kind of Greek yogurt. This is just the one we had in our fridge. Milk, baking soda, baking powder, maple syrup or honey, and vegetable oil. The first things you're going to want to do is get a large bowl that you can mix all of these ingredients in, and you're going to take a half a cup of Greek yogurt and add it into your bowl. Now you're going to take 2/3 of a cup of either honey or maple syrup, whichever one you prefer. Next, you are going to add 1/3 cup of oil. Then you're going to add 1/3 cup of milk, and then you're just going to combine all of those ingredients together. After those ingredients are combined, you're going to take a half tablespoon of vanilla extract and 1 large egg. After those ingredients are combined, you're going to want to take a separate bowl and start adding all of your dry ingredients together. This is when you're going to add any kind of flour that you choose. You're going to take 1.5 cups. After adding the flour, you're going to add a 1/2 tablespoon of baking powder, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now you're going to want to combine all of the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients, but don't overbeat the mixture. After those are combined, you're going to want to add all of those chocolate chips. The recipe does call for 1/2 cup, but my husband likes a lot of chocolate chips, so I just add as many as I feel will be fine for him. Now you're either going to want to line your muffin pan, or you're going to want to spray so that the muffins do not stick, and then add all of your batter into the muffin holes. Once that is done, you're going to bake it for 17 to 18 minutes. So now I'm going to tell you how to make our dinner. I actually started not to feel very well later throughout the day, so Baylee is going to be doing all of the cooking. But you're going to want to thaw out any flank steak will work. We are using like stew meat. So you're going, after that's thawed, you're going to want to add it to a bowl, and you're going to want to use 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and just toss all of that meat until it is fully coated. And then you're going to add it to a pan that does have 1 tablespoon of oil already heated in it. So while your meat is starting to simmer, you're going to want to get started on making your sauce. For the sauce, you're going to need soy sauce and any type of sweetener that you want. You're going to need 1/3 cup of soy sauce and 3 to 5 tablespoons of any sweetener that you choose. So you're going to add all of the ingredients for the sauce to a little saucepan, put it on the stove and let it heat, and then continue to stir your meat until it is completely browned. Once you think that your meat is cooked, you're going to want to add your broccoli to the steak mixture. You can either do fresh broccoli or frozen, it doesn't really matter. We just added a bag of frozen, and once the broccoli is added, you're going to want to cover that saucepan. and let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and then it should be done. And then you're going to want to make your bowls and enjoy your dinner. We do eat it over rice, so I do recommend you doing that as well. We just add our steak and broccoli to the rice, then pour the sauce over it, and it's delicious. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.